So for today's video we're going to be doing
a colour change mojito.
Right, okay then. So far away. Do you want to tell us everyone how we do it?
So building on our weird and wonderful mojito that we did last time, this time to impress your guests at a pizza party or something, we're going to do a colour change mojito. So basically it'll start off as a blue mojito, and then as the ice starts to melt it will fade into a lovely kind of pink colour, which would be quite nice.
Okay, and how are we going to make this?
So how we're going to achieve this effect is we're going to start with 700 ml of water, which we're going to let boil, and we're going to be adding red cabbage. So about 3 ounces or 75 grams if you live in the modern age. So, oh, crumbs. Thank you. We didn't want that bit anyway.
No. Right, so hold on. So while that's boiling, so first things first, red cabbage. Have you made this before?
No.
You haven't made this before?
No.
Okay. So mojito with red cabbage, right? Okay, so but it's not going to affect the flavour?
Oh no. The idea is the reason why we've got quite a lot.
Say that.
Yeah.
Right.
The reason we've got quite a lot of water to cabbage ratio is we're trying to extract the pigment in it that changes colour without extracting too much of the flavour. So because the colour's quite vibrant, we should be able to use a large amount of water, so have a lot of colour but a small amount of flavour, is the theory. And by the time we've added the rum, the lime, the mint, in theory there should be nothing left of the cabbage apart from the colour.
Right, okay, so all we're doing, we're using the cabbage just to get the pigment,
Yep.
but hopefully we won't have a mojito tasting of cabbage water, yeah?
I hope not.
Right, you promised me that, yeah? I'm
Yeah.
going to have a mojito that's going to look
I promise.
pretty, purple, but it won't taste the cabbage.
Nope. And the other
Okay.
thing we're going to do is, because this colour change, it doesn't just work for mojitos of course, so we're going to use some of the liquid to try and do our own smoking colour change martini.
Right, okay, so we're using it again just for the colour change.
Yep.
The smoking is something different again, yeah?
Yeah.
What else? What's going to make it change colour?
So the way that this works is that the pigment or dye that you might call it, it is blue when it's in an alkaline solution, but when it's in an acidic solution it turns pink. So as everyone knows, one of the key components of a mojito is lime.
Which is acidic.
Yes, just like lemons, limes are acidic. So when we're going to use cabbage water and we're going to turn it into blue ice. So this ice is going to be, blue, funnily enough, and we're then going to make lime ice separately, which will be acidic. So the idea is, once we add our lime ice to our blue ice in the mojito, as the lime ice starts to melt, it will release the acidic lime juice down into the drink, which will change the ice, change the colour of the ice from blue to pink, which will be very pretty and faded.
Okay, go on then. So now what?
Okay, now I'm gonna give that a bit of a stir.
Okay, well should we come back when that's... Alright, let's
Well,
just...
it's almost done actually.
It's not boiling yet, is it?
No, it's not, but look how blue it is. Well, you can't.
Yeah, what we need is a bit teaspoon of it. Hold on, let me just check a bit.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
That's pretty blue.
yeah, that's pretty... Yeah, you're right, that's blue.
Yeah, so I think, okay, it's not been brought to the boil.
But how much is it? Do we not want it darker blue than that, or...?
Maybe a little. So it's not even simmering yet, so I'm gonna let it simmer for maybe 2 minutes, maximum 2 minutes, because remember we don't want the cabbage flavour, we just want the cabbage colour. So the shortest amount of time you can leave it simmering, the better. So,
oh right, that's why, oh okay.
So we've got quite a blue colour already, so I think let it simmer for 1 minute, and then we're going to turn off the heat and we're going to strain it through a handy sieve.
Right, can we do anything else while we're waiting for this?
Oh, we could chop the limes.
Right, chop your limes, girl. So I'm now just finishing squeezing off the lime for the lime ice cubes. So just put the last of this in. So actually while I'm doing this, do you want to start straining your blue juice?
So this has been simmering for 1 minute because the idea is we want as least amount of flavour while the most amount of colour. So that's been simmering for 1 minute and I hope you saw that.
Then we got our colour, so we got our acidic and alkaline.
Yeah.
So we now need to just put that in the
Ice cube tray.
Okay. So we now need to put that into there, do we?
Yes.
You want to do that? So now I'll cut it.
Easy.
And now pour it into the ice tray. So there we have it. So we have, now what do? We just put these now in the freezer.
Yep.
Come back in
6 hours.
6 hours. And what are we going to do? We're just going to put these into
Our mojito glass.
right.
So we're going to make a mojito as per a normal recipe. So with the crushed mint, we're going to use our blue ice as our crushed ice, and then and obviously our rum and mint leaves. But rather than adding our lime at the bottom, we'll add crushed lime ice at the top. So the idea is that as the lime ice melts, the acidic lime juice is going to come down into our blue ice, and our blue ice is then going to change colour as it moves from alkaline to acidic, and it will change colour from blue to a really pretty kind of pink.
Right, cool. So the only thing I'd say is, do you reckon we got enough ice there?
No.
No. Right, so we need some more of these, get rid of that, and then that's it. So look, I think that's enough for now. We'll make up some more ice cubes, and then join us, I think it'll be tomorrow now, won't it?
Probably.
Probably, so we'll have mojitos for breakfast. So we'll do these tomorrow then. So come back tomorrow and you can see us putting the mojito together.
And don't forget our, colour change martini,
Oh, and a colour change martini as well.
which we could do tonight as it doesn't need ice.
Oh, okay, well let's see how it goes.
Oh, hey Dad. Fancy a martini?
Oh, hold on. So, hold on, this is our blue, let's show that, our blue cabbage water, yeah. Oh wow. Look at that magic. So let me, well, I can't smell cabbage. Oh, it's not bad. So, hold on, so this was the blue,
Cabbage water.
don't keep saying cabbage water, the blue alkali,
Yes.
and then
The anthocyanidine solution.
the amphicyidine solution, yummy amphicyidine solution,
Yep.
quite strong this, and that is acidic,
Yes.
and that made it change from blue to,
When we say acidic,
Lovely.
it's just a martini.
that's why it changed colour, wasn't it? Because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
acidic, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's some quite
Yeah.
nice. I can't taste cabbage. Can you taste cabbage?
No, it's because we simmered it for a very short amount of time. So,
Right, so come back tomorrow and we'll see the mojitos where this was a dramatic change. We went from blue to pink, or purpley colour, and tomorrow it'll be a more gradual change, yeah?
yeah,
I hope so.
like a
Anyway,
tequila sunrise.
a tequila sunrise.
Cabbage sunrise.
A cabbage sunrise. It's not cabbage. What did you call it? You call it a what?
Anthocyanidine.
Yes, an amphicyidine sunrise. Cheers, good help.
Thanks. Good help.
So it's now the next day and we're ready to finish off our mojitos. So do you want to take it away? What do we do next?
Okay, so next we take our glass and we get, I don't know what, 6 leaves of mint perhaps? Just mint from the garden this is, but personally I like to tear them in half, each one, and then, oh well, let's not use that one then. What we'll do is we'll be crushing them, or rather Dad will be crushing them.
Right.
Yep. And whilst doing that, I'm also going to add about 1.5, 2 tablespoons of sugar. It's to taste.
Right, that's a lot of sugar.
Okay.
Well, no, maybe you're right. Go on.
It's to taste.
Alright, to taste. Go on then. Try a bit more then.
I like a sweet mojito.
Yeah, right, okay. Alright, and then what?
So next what we'll be doing is crushing the ice with our ice crusher.
Yeah.
And adding it to the glass.
And that's it. We just add the blue ice and then the lime.
And a shot of rum. So we'll do...
Hold on, where's the rum? You muppet.
Where has the rum gone?
Right, so we're going to go and get the rum. I'll do another glass of this. We get the blue ice. We'll crush that up first. And then I can make mojito without a rum. Right,
But why is the rum gone?
Oh, no. Right, so go and get the rum and we'll do one more.
Okay.
Right, we now got our rum, our Captain Morgan's white rum. So we need to put a splash of this in next.
Yep.
Do you want to do that? I'll let
Sure.
you in charge. I'm going to have some club soda in. I'll have some club soda in mine, and you'll have yours just rum and ice.
Yeah, I might have some club soda later.
I'll put a little bit of that in.
Now, I should be adding about a shot glass worth of rum, but as I've left my shot glass at uni, I'm using an egg cup as a sort of rough measurement.
Right, a cup of rum.
An egg cup of rum.
Right. So now we put this in. So let me just show people. Look at that. This is our crushed ice. Look at the colour of that. That's beautiful. Right, do you want to start putting some of that in?
Just spoon a bit in.
And I should add, this is no artificial colours.
No,
These are
no.
all natural. So this is, I don't want to say cabbage.
Cabbage colour.
Cabbage, yeah.
But it is all natural. In fact, you could argue that as it comes from a cabbage, it's one of your 5 a day.
Oh right, yeah, one of my 5 a day. There's a lot of sugar in here.
I'm just going to add a little bit of lime ice.
Just a little bit.
Well, quite a bit. All of it.
Oh, mine's changing colour at the top there. I can just see it changing pink there on yours.
Yep. So I should hasten that, personally, I wouldn't drink these until it's finished changing colour. Because at the moment, if you think about it, you've got all your lime juice at the top
Oh, look at mine.
and not much going down. So you want to wait and give it a bit of a stir.
Look at mine. I've got like a one colour here, then all my green stuff, then this nice blue purple there, and a beautiful pink as it's changing colours. So at the moment I've got sugar, got sugar, rum, mint, cabbage juice and lime juice.
I want to say, when Dad says cabbage juice, he means cabbage extract, and it does not taste of cabbage.
Well, let's leave mine. Let's stir yours up and we can drink yours, yeah?
Sure. Well, I'm going to add a bit of soda to mine now.
Okay.
I've added it at the end just so the colour change is a bit more, you know, it's a bit slower.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, give it a bit more of a stir to make sure we've really got the sugar, the mint, the rum.
Oh, look, I've got the blue bits coming up to the top as well. Right. So we give your one a try?
The taste test.
What do you do first?
Nice amount of sugar.
Do you know what? I swapped it. I put one with less sugar in there, and I put your one over here. So this one's got the most sugar in.
Oh, well.
So that's the point. I reduced the amount of sugar. So this one has less sugar than you saw originally. Right. Cool. Blimey. That's you definitely can't taste
Cabbage.
but you can taste lime, can't you? That's very
I should add that if you want to have a less limey mojito, add less lime ice.
yeah, I was going to say, yeah, or when you make the ice, add some water to it. But what I would say, the lime is really refreshing. It's very cut through.
And the mint is quite nice, actually.
I don't think you put enough rum in there. A little bit more and stir it in. Alright. Don't mind me.
Looks quite cool for a party, though.
Oh yeah, that's quite stronger now. So there you have it. There's our colour changing mojitos. Would you like to just wrap it up? Let's not wrap it up.
Hang on, you need to give me a warning. I didn't know what to say.
So so there you are. That's the end of our how to make colour changing mojitos. So remember, this is all natural colours, no additives.
Apart from the cabbage extract.
Yeah.
But you can't taste the cabbage.
Yeah, that's a good point. You can't taste the cabbage, which I'm a bit surprised at. So I need to stir this one up before I drink that one. Let's drink some more of yours.
Okay.
So, thanks for viewing, and I hope you enjoy make your own mojitos.
Yeah, see you next time.